Commentary YouTubers have no idea what it is to work a normal job, let alone put on a whole event, okay? You have no clue.
I did that intentionally to be like ranty and interesting and eye-catching and like...
Yeah, I don't think so, man.
So Anisa Jomha is back again, and it looks to be that apparently the recent freakout that I made a video on was all a big ruse, a big diabolical scheme by the genius, the smartest woman on the internet, Anisa. That name's kind of like hot a little bit. But pretty much to quickly summarize the last video, but you guys should go watch it. But to quickly summarize the last video, basically Anisa Jomha was on her stream, and there must have been someone in the comment section that was just kind of giving her a hard time, giving her a stanky leg, giving her some nasty comments, you know, some incel comments. Or more than likely, they just said, "Hey, are you a scammer?" Because of the whole charity thing that I'm not really following about them scamming or some shit. I don't even fucking know. Who knows? They're probably guilty. But recently, within the last 24 hours, Anisa Jomha is back with a vengeance, and they had a couple of clips go viral, some talking with Idubbbz himself, and dude, you should just wait and hear what he has to say, man. A real great guy, Idubbbz is. A real funny guy.
Who are you gonna piss off other than like a bunch of incels? Like,
Yeah.
But essentially, Anisa and Idubbbz are very salty that people are talking shit about their charity boxing event and how it lost so much money, and how they came out publicly and said, "We're broke, we have no money, we haven't made money in years, we've been riding off of Idubbbz content cops." Which is so ironic because for the last couple of years, they have been completely writing these videos off as racist, misogynistic, and also they've claimed that these Hitler content cops are the poison of the world, even though they left these videos up for about 10 years and probably made millions of dollars off of them. That same millions of dollars that they've been living off of for their entire marriage, and the same money they used for the Creator Clash. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Anyways, though, let's get to the new content clips. Anisa's mad, Anisa is angry, and it's probably because she's horny for a woman.
You know, it's interesting because when I did the rant that like got clipped and shared by like a bunch of people, I did that intentionally to be like ranty and interesting and eye-catching and like I did it with the intention of like getting it shared. And it's interesting how like how predictable that is, I guess. And it's cool. It makes you feel like, okay, like this is more predictable than like you would imagine that it is.
I swear to God, this person has a brain deficiency issue. So you're expecting everyone to believe that your video that went viral, this video, where blood vessels are pumping out of your head. Oh yeah, nah, that was just classic clip farming. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Like, give me a goddamn break, bro. No, you are not clip farming. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you stink at your job of content creation. And nobody really likes you besides, like, I don't know, 20 people. So that night, when all this shit was going on, you were so mad. You were so mad. And then you saw the response on Twitter. Everyone was cooking your ass, so you decided, you know what? Let's just say it was all a prank. And it was all a setup. Haha, I totally owned them. They're so predictable. So now apparently there's this podcast clip with Idubbbz and Anisa in which they discuss the recent meltdown that Anisa had. And allegedly, the title of the tweet here says, Idubbbz and Anisa talk about her recent meltdown on stream on their podcast, saying it was actually cool and based. I think the going off is good. Who are you gonna piss off other than a bunch of incels? Now, before we watch this, I want to say that I am confused. I don't know if this was recorded before they announced it was all a big ruse. I don't know if this was recorded afterwards and they're going back on it. I don't know what to believe. I'm confused as much as you are. But let's check this out and maybe it will begin to make a little bit of sense. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Are already
that's great.
I've had 3 streams and I've already pissed off.
Nice.
I don't know. I really went off 2 streams ago.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's good. I think the going off is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Who are you gonna piss off other than like a bunch of incels. Like,
Yeah.
Nothing on this planet makes me as uncomfortable as watching about 20 seconds of an Idubbbz and Anisa podcast, where Idubbbz looks like a white supremacist and Anisa looks like a lesbian looking for a fucking ejaculation through her pussy hole. Also, no one's pissed at that clip. We're laughing at Anisa because the clip is deranged. What? And Idubbbz is like, oh, what's gonna happen? Are more incels gonna be mad at you? No, more incels are gonna be laughing at you for coming off like an insane psychopath in your content. It seems like every Anisa clip and their entire content is just them being mad. I have never once seen one clip where she's like actually providing something of value.
and people who are just already mad at you.
I know. Yeah, that's kind of. I was like,
It's like
sorry,
what, like
whatever.
What are there new people lining up? You know, it's like is Pokimane waiting in the wings. Like,
Okay, the clip ends at the end. I don't know what he was talking about Pokimane about. I don't know, but that's my queen, so back off.
I can't. I really can't help it. But it's. I mean, it's cool because I kind of want. When I was successful in streaming, it was because I was pissing people off enough that my
Right.
clips were circulating.
yeah,
You know, like that's the meta.
yeah.
Like when you see a Pokimane clip,
It's
not-
never because she's doing some sweet.
no,
shit.
it's not, and it doesn't mean that she's a bad person.
Yeah,
It's just like when something gets clipped and shared on the
that's what they want out
reality.
of her.
That's
yeah.
what they want. They
yeah.
want to be mad.
True.
Okay, Pokimane goes viral for doing something stupid every 6 to 8 months. Anisa and Idubbbz go viral for doing something stupid every 6 to 8 weeks, okay? Also, it's so funny how they're saying that, like, everyone gets mad at them, when in reality, they're the ones who are always so uptight about everything. Like, the people that are trolling you, I don't think they're actually mad.
True.
So like, I mean,
That's a good point. I
That's-
like that.
that's what used to like get. I mean, that's how you found me. You were watching like a hate
Yeah.
compilation video.
Yeah.
About, so it's your guys' fault.
True.
The hate people.
Don't make hate compilations.
No, because it's your fault that we got
It's a
married.
matchmaking service.
Because you followed me. He was like, "Oh, titty streamer in the hate
Yeah.
compilation." He like clicked on it. And he was like,
Don't
"Ooh."
mind if I do.
He was like, "She's kind of hot."
I'm so confused. She is like talking up this whimsical love story. Idubbbz was gonna goon to my clip. Idubbbz was like, oh, I'm hot. But if I said that, she would be like, this guy's a fucking weirdo incel. Well, yeah, but she states that Idubbbz used to be an incel back in the day, and that he's reformed now. Shut the fuck up.
Kind of funny, kind of hot, and follow me on Twitter. So your fault.
Yeah.
You fumbled.
Okay, nice clip. What I learned here today is that basically you can get away with anything if you just say, oh, it's just a troll, it was just a character. I think starting tonight I'm gonna grow some breast implants, play video games, and get mad on stream, and then the next day say, I wasn't mad, it was a character, rinse and repeat, and then sooner or later, I'll be in a worse position in life than I currently am. If you guys enjoyed today's video though and want to see more content just like this, leave a like and subscribe.
Gentlemen, let's say you're having trouble getting it up, and you want to buy something to fix that problem.
They really love me, it's my turn. You got a problem, I let that iron bust. I don't fuck with fake love, you can keep that lust. I don't got a drug problem, but I feel the rush. I am finally up, don't hit my line.